All right, trading NQ Futures Power Hour. As you can see, we are up to 49 in our Apex account. And where are we at with our My Funded Futures? $75. So that's where we're at right now. Kind of in this chop zone between VWAP and low of the day. 5-minute chart. Kind of just been hovering back and forth around these EMAs here, the 921 and the 50. Alrighty. Not seeing too much here. Thought maybe we would get some action. Alright, coming back up. Yeah, I was going to say, kind of have a trend line, but not really. A little bit. Let's look on a 30-minute chart. Maybe we can see it a little more clearly. Pull this up here. Let's see. Kinda. Yeah, kinda. Maybe a bear flag breakdown coming here. Down, up, hit VWAP, and then back down again to low a day. I don't know. Possible. Let's see. Possible. We're respecting this trend line a little bit here. This is the 15-minute chart. Yeah, hard to say. Depends where you're drawing it. I mean, you could do that like that, kind of, but we wick below, so hard to say. We'll just watch it. All right, let's see. Not doing too much here. Not doing too much. Let's see here. All right. Where are we going to finish the day? We got MOC in 3 minutes. Let's see here. I'm looking at some news here. Financial Juice. Trump ends remarks at bill signing in ceremony. Trump signs stable coin bill into law. Excuse me. Yeah, not seeing. Okay, we got 2 minutes to MOC. MOC stands for market on close. Let's see. And we'll get a move one way or the other here in just a minute. 1 more minute to go. All right. Wait and see what happens here. Right here, you are going to see something. There we go. 1250 MOC. We are respecting this trend line a little bit here. Going up. Will we get a touch at VWAP? That's where I would think I would take a trade going short. We are though, we have broken above right here. The 9, the 21, the 50. Will we continue higher up to VWAP? If there is a direction up, it's right to VWAP. This might be a spot to go long here, but this could flush too. Right above that break here, and then up to VWAP. Look at the 2 minute chart. There's a 1 minute. Look at the 1 minute. See these crosses? The 9, the 21. All that right there. Where do we want to go? Look at the 2 minute chart. It looks like she wants to go up. Yep, looks like she wants to go up. Might come back down here and get a touch, or just go straight up to VWAP. Going back down. So my bracket order set at. Take profit, stop loss 50. She wants to go back up. Looks like we're headed to VWAP, man. Okay, up we go. I didn't get filled. Did not get filled on that. That would have been a good trade. I tried. Now the question is, do we tap VWAP and come back down? That's a strong 5-minute candle, which has got 2 minutes left on it. So, we've got this range here, this trend line. We've got the VWAP right there. So, do we touch that and come back down? Hard to say. I don't like taking shorts with a strong candle like that. It's a strong 5-minute candle. So, I'm not really interested in taking a short yet. Let's see what this closes at. If this body closes closer to the top of this wick here, that is not a good sign to go short. If it closes farther down here, we'll see, because that means we've got some selling pressure coming here at the end. 1254. How's that going to close? Now if this comes down here and closes way down here, then we got more of a hammer candle to the downside, but we're still above the EMAs. Listen, okay, look at that. Came back down and tapped that 9 right there. Tough to take a trade here. It is above the 9, the 21, and the 50. But you got the VWAP right here, so what are you going to do? You take a long, you get up here and get rejected at VWAP. You take a short up here, you get rejected at the EMAs. So, not a good spot to be in. Just be patient. Sometimes yesterday we got a nice move right after the close. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll stay here a couple extra minutes. Here we go. Coming up. We're pretty much held under that VWAP since, 8:50 a.m. Yeah. I mean, I like the idea of going short. We're under VWAPs, even though we're above these EMAs. but I would like to see a break below. We got 3 minutes left to go. I'm not seeing anything I like. Look at this range. You're inside this last 5-minute candle here. Now it looks like we might get a break. But even so, then you're down here to this trend line. So we might not take a trade here at Power Hour. We're below the VWAP and above the trend line. So you really don't want to be going long unless you're above the VWAP. That's a general rule. We're down for the day. We're below the VWAP. Not a good idea to go long right now. And then as far as going short, yes, we're below the VWAP. We're down for the day, but we got these moving averages to deal with right here. So I'm not going short when I'm above the moving averages. That last candle closed above the 50, the 9, and the 21. And I'm looking at our other stocks here. Nvidia is a little bit down for the day. Tesla was up. Yeah, Tesla's up about 3%. Apple up a little bit. So, will we see anything here? $12.59. Here we go. She's pushing up, but still got that VWAP to deal with. Looks like we're going to stay right inside this range. Alright, less than a minute to go, a few seconds here. How are we going to close? Are we going up? Look at the VWAP. Okay, we're closing. Let's see what happens after hours here. This is going to continue. We're going to close above the moving average, or close here, a nice wick here on the 5, but look at VWAP. VWAP, baby. Yeah, I normally don't like to do this, but I got the bracket on. Most I'm going to lose is 50, right? Let's just take that there. All right, 22,232. I've got the order set. Stop at 22.34. Probably not enough room. And then take profit back down here at 23.27. Let's see if it gets there. We're after hours, volume's dying down. It might not even go up there. It might just start going down. We'll see. Still got a little bit of volume. It's moving a little bit. Yep, not going to fill me. And I would move this stop up a little bit. Doesn't look like it's going to get there. closer to the numbers. All right. Doesn't look like it's going to get there. It would have to break above here. Yeah. Not seeing it. Okay, we're at 249, so 250 on my Apex account. We are 76 on the My Funded Futures. 330 bucks for the day. Let's see if we got an order right here at 22,232. So we got like 6 points to go. Stops up here at 22,235, and take profit will be right back down here at 22,227. It'll be a very quick scalp using the ATM here. Let's see what happens. Will we get up there? Doesn't look like it. Alright guys, we're after hours and volume has died down significantly, and I'm going to give this candle to close, a 5-minute candle to close, 1 more minute, and then I'm going to cancel that order and call it a day and move on to the weekend. Alright, doesn't look like we're going to get a push up. I'm not seeing it. Looks like we're just going to hover here. Come on. One more push back up and then back down for this short. 1:04 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4:04 p.m. Eastern Time. We're after hours, first 5 minutes. Okay, right here, let's see if we get a push up. Here we go. Up, up, up. See if this trade idea works. Let's see if this trade idea works. Well, doesn't look like it's going to happen. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Let's see here. Kind of a little bull flag setting up here. Up, consolidate, and then up. I don't know if I'm a little too early on this right here. That would be where I'm going to take my short. So VWAP. See, now I'm not really liking this idea too much because we're starting to get a bull flag pennant set up here, and that could really go higher. Yeah, we're going back down. All right, I am going to call it a day. Again, $250 in my Apex account and $76 in my Funded Futures account. $330 for the day. I'll take it, especially with the type of day we had. Everybody have a great weekend. We will see you back here Monday, possibly Sunday evening to do some charting, but definitely Monday morning. Have a great weekend.